whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings, coming to you from the old town of Rhodes. And I'm walking down Knights Street, as they call it here, Ippoton, which is the place where the Knights Templar used to remain. It is now a beautiful old street that you can still visit. The whole of Old Rhodes town is actually quite beautiful. So before we start talking about the whiskey that I've brought with me to discuss here today, let me show you around the Grand Master's Palace, Ippoton, the churches, the minarets, the harbour. Old Rhodes is actually quite beautiful. So enjoy a wee bit of scenery before we start to talk about the whiskey. All right, bear with me and enjoy. So, like I said, the old town of Rhodes is quite beautiful, with the Knights Templar who resided here, who were billeted here in this Ippoton, the Knights Street. But on to the whiskey at hand, and even though it is very hot, I think I found the right whiskey for that, because this is a very light and fruity whiskey. This is an Auchroisk. I know it's written Whisky or whatever, but it is pronounced Auchroisk. But even Diageo, the owner, they realized that this is an unpronounceable name for a malt. It means something like the undeep place where you can cross the Red Stream or whatever. It's either that or my good friend Google misled me. Anyway, even Diageo thought this was an unpronounceable name, because when they wanted to release this as a single malt, they released it as the Singleton. But when a decade later they released the Glendullan and a Glenort and a Dufftown as Singleton as well, they reintroduced the Auchroisk as a single malt. It's a relatively new distillery. It was built in 1974 with one purpose only: to create a light style malt to be used as a packer in a blend. Their biggest client is actually Justerini and Brooks. You are probably aware of the JMB whiskey. Ooh, it's almost the last of my bottle, so just in time for this rambling. Now what I have here is an independent release by Hunter Laing in their so-called Old Malt Cask. And in my opinion, it's a bit of a misnomer in this case, because this is only 15 years old. Normally the Old Malt Cask has older malts, but hey, what the hell. This is bottled at a 50% ABV. It is a single bourbon cask of Auchroisk, 15 years old. Very light, it's got the color of white wine. It's very light indeed. Let's find out if this is indeed a summery dram on the nose. Quite light and innocent actually. It reminds me of spring. I've got all these grassy notes like hay and freshly cut grass. but also pineapple juice, some gooseberries maybe, a little bit of marzipan, but this is very light and, to be honest, rather innocent. Let me put it that way. That's putting it politely. Innocent. Right, on the palate then. Pineapple juice again, some applesauce as well. A bit of a peppery kick to it, but not too much. But again, very light, very easygoing. This is an old man's friend's dram kind of thing on the finish then. Well, rather short, nothing new, a bit of vanilla, a bit of honey, and some apples, and that's it. Well, this Auchroisk is, like I said, it's the ideal dram for in a blend because it gives some packers, it gives a bit of robust body to your single malt, but not more than that. And as a single malt, at least in this case, it is rather innocent and not much going on here. So this is what I would call a summery dram, but rather, like that. Well, the Old Town of Rhodes is much more interesting than this whiskey, so let's continue enjoying this beautiful Mediterranean city. And that's all for this Whisky Rambling, and I hope to see you for Mark's Whisky Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.